Alright, y'all. Welcome back to the Dominoes7 show. Live location in my crib, okay? Alright, so anyway, on this segment, I sure want to talk about Don Cornelius, you know. I wonder what happened for Mr. Cornelius to kill himself like that, you know. I thought somebody so happened to shoot him or something like that, you know. I'm so sorry that happened, you know, because I looked up to Don Cornelius when I was young, you know. Every Sunday after I come from church, I used to always watch Soul Train, you know. Well, when I was a kid, and then they wound up transferring Soul Train from Sunday to Saturday mornings, you know, or Saturday afternoon or whatever you call that, you know. And then they wound up transferring Soul Train from WGNO 26 in 97 or 98 to WNOL, you know. In my hometown, Soul Train came on WGNO 26. My mom enjoyed Soul Train back then, but around the time Don Cornelius stopped hosting Soul Train, that's when my mom stopped watching, and that's when I stopped watching, you know. I enjoyed Soul Train back then. I was glad to see Whitney Houston perform on Soul Train. The good thing, praise the Lord, Whitney Houston had a chance to meet Don Cornelius. I never had a chance to meet Don Cornelius, unfortunately. But I sure wish I would have had a chance to meet Mr. Cornelius, you know. I just don't understand, but you know something? I'm watching his shows that's been shown on the Bounce Network, you know, of him pretending that he's still alive, and when they rerun the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air with Don Cornelius on Fresh Prince, yep, that was great. At least Will Smith had a chance to meet Mr. Cornelius, you know. That was great for him to be on that show, you know. Special guest on Fresh Prince. And when I was young watching that show, I said, wow, look at the Soul Train man. I've always called him the Soul Train man because a long time ago when I was a kid, I never knew his name, you know. I never knew Don Cornelius' name because, you know, I kind of got him mixed up with that man that played on Benson, you know, and I thought that was the Soul Train man on that episode of Fresh Prince, when this man plays at this car corner, you know, at a car dealership. That was the man that played Benson, and then when I saw that, I'm like, wrong person, you know. When I watched Benson, I'm talking about the show Benson. Robert, I don't know how to pronounce that last name, you know. You know, I thought he was Bill Cosby. The first time I watched Benson, I thought he was Bill Cosby, you know. I said Bill Cosby played Benson. I was wrong, you know. I'm also a fan of Bill Cosby as well, you know. I like Bill Cosby, but anyway, not talking about him right now, but I'm talking about Don Cornelius, you know. He was a great person alive. I don't know what happened, you know. I read about him in Wikipedia about 4 months before he died, you know. I read about him on Wikipedia, but I really should not talk about that, okay? All I know was he was a cool man, you know, a great guy, you know. I love his work, and I sure hope everybody gonna love my work, you know. Don Cornelius, we miss you. Whitney Houston, we miss you. And I also have to add this next person, Aaliyah. We miss you too. Jesus Christ. The irritation in the throat. It must be this damn dust in this video, in this room or something like that. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna start dusting after I finish filming this episode, okay? So anyway, Your boy Dominoes7 will be right. Well, man, wait a minute. Before I go on a commercial break, okay, I also want to talk about how much I enjoyed Soul Train as a kid. I tried to dance like those Soul Train dancers. They say, nah. Yes, indeed. My grandmother enjoyed Soul Train as well. You know, she used to watch it every weekend. Probably after church, I think. You know. Yep, everybody enjoyed that show. Even my whole family. You know. My Uncle Howard enjoyed Soul Train. You know. But he passed away in 1992. You know. I'm gonna tell you all about him on another episode. I don't know when. Okay. So anyway, your boy Dominoes7 will be right back after these messages really this time, and I'll be right back. And don't y'all go nowhere. Okay. All right.